Right, okay, I hope I'm connected now. This is a paper I'd like to mention because I think it's very important that we started a different approach in Global Psychiatry Archives. We wanted to not to just focus on the long-term history of psychiatry, just repeating about Kraepelin, Schneider, or Bleuler, and talk about their lives and their influences. But I think there's some people who have a big influence on psychiatry itself. And so we thought we'd just give them a voice. And one of these people is Professor Dinesh Bhugra, who is Emeritus Professor of Mental Health and Cultural Diversity at King's College London. He's retired now, but his life has been very interesting. He spent 40 years in psychiatry and initially started studying in India. I don't want to go through his story, but you know what, he eventually became chair of the or president of the Royal College of Psychiatrists, and he has done lots of politics, but he had to struggle as well. And even though he was very, ambitious and excellent in his school, he had to migrate to Britain to achieve his aims. So what we did here is asking people to give their relationship to psychiatry, personal history of psychiatry. So Professor Bhugra gives some information about his life. He has been trained in different asylums in Britain, and eventually started to come into the Maudsley for his higher training, and to do some scientific work. And at this point in time, he developed some interest in the politics of psychiatry, and therefore became involved in the Royal College of Psychiatry. So eventually, he was helpful in setting this program up. We have other psychiatrists, eminent psychiatrists like Norman Sartorius, or Dr. Professor Yunus from Iraq, who tells about her history of psychiatry. And we also have a history of psychiatry from our editor, Christopher Sabo. So in total, we wanted to document the current history of psychiatry, and if you find it interesting, there are several articles on that. On top of that, if you think you have something to tell to the world and you have a specific history of psychiatry or personal history of psychiatry to tell, please come forward and let us know. You can check other articles on our website, www.globalpsychiatry.co.uk, or you can check the website of the Global Psychiatric Association, which is globalpsychiatric.com. If you want to support us, just feel free and contact us, and you're very welcome. Okay, that's me. Thanks for listening. And even though this might be not what you expected, it's an interesting reading. And I think I don't want to say that more than it's really an interesting article, which is about the personality and the personal life of Dinesh Bhugra, our previous president of the Royal College of Psychiatry. Thanks for listening.